guys, Reseller here, back at you with another What Sold video. It's for week 13 of 2023. I called last week 13, but it was really week 12, so this is actually week 13. Let's start out with some sales. I'm out on this little peninsula. The water goes all the way over here, but I'm actually standing on dry land right now. But let's get started with some What Solds. First up is Miles Morales Lego. I'm going to show the screenshot right here. Paid $5, sold for $28.75. Next up is a 75268 Lego Snow Speeder. Sold 3 of these, paid $8 each for these. They each sold for $35. Next up is Group Marvel Legends. I paid $15 for this at a sale that I bought a bunch of Marvel Legends figures at a long time ago now, and it sold for $75. Next up is 10774 Mickey Lego set. Paid $3 for that at a garage sale. You'll see it in an upcoming garage sale video. Sold for $29. This next one, this Mandalorian Not a Toy Puzzle, sold for $16. I paid $7. Might break even, might lose money. I'm not sure. These are all Amazon sales, by the way. I think I said that, but I'm not sure. This Huffer Transformer, paid $7 at a consignment sale. It sold for $28. Next up, the Scarlet Spider for $3. I paid $3, sold for $30. There are some people over there that are chatting, so you can probably hear them a little bit. The 60239 Patrol Car Lego, I sold 3, paid $11. They sold for $24. That was my speculative buy. At one point, Lego was talking about getting rid of some police stuff, but they kept it. And I'll come back with the sunset for the rest of these sales. Before I show the sunset, I had to show the treehouse. This was built a while ago, according to my friend that lives at his house that's in this area. But it's a little treehouse. You can kind of get up there. There used to be a ladder, as you can see right there. But it's not that easy to get up. You have to use that to get up there. And there's a top level as well. Let's cover a couple more sales while we're here. This 76198 Dr. Octopus Funko Pop, paid $8, sold for $43. Really good sale there. Actually, that's a Lego set, not a not a Funko Pop. I had the Funko Pop as well, but I paid $8 at a consignment store, sold for $43. Symbiote Legends, Marvel Legends, it's free to me at this point, sold for $82. Got that in a big Marvel Legends buy. Daredevil Legends sold for $53. I paid $22. Lefty Five Nights at Freddy's, paid $15, sold for $47. And Daredevil Legends again, paid $22, sold for $54. So now let's cut to the sunset for tonight, where I have 3 decent eBay sales. Okay guys, there is the sunset behind me for tonight. But let's go over the last couple sales before we go head back to Baton Rouge. First up is this, had it turned the wrong way, Highway Patrol DVD. This sold for $35. I paid $11. The other one, which was a different season, sold for like $100 something, but this one only sold for $35, but it's still, $15 profit probably. Next up, the best sale to start out the week at least, and probably for the week, is LSU Starter Jacket. It's a satin jacket. Starter is always a good brand to pick up, but it sold for $170 right there. And last but not least, these Nike jogger pants sold for $35. Paid $1 for those at a garage sale recently. So that's it for the sales while I'm in Florida still. Now let's move back to Baton Rouge, where I'm going to be at my house, and I have to ship out. Right now I have to ship out 26 orders when I get home, but a lot of those are from the last What Sold video. But yeah, let's transition back to Baton Rouge. So I made it back to Baton Rouge, got all 25 or 6 orders shipped out, and a couple more orders come in since then. First up, this Wilson baseball glove sold on Facebook for $20 plus shipping. So I think I paid $6 or $7, maybe $5, somewhere between $5 and $7 for this at a consignment sale that you saw in Thursday's video. Also sold this Lost Beanies Little Monkey plush for $28 on Mercari. This is one that I'd had forever, and I never listed it because I didn't know if it had much value. But yeah, it's not a rubber face, it's just a harder plastic. But or it might be rubber actually. He can move his cheeks like that. Either way, this sold for $28 on Mercari, free ship. Also sold some Lego minifigures. These sold for $31. Only one person bid on them, but I think I got this from that same consignment sale. I paid like $6 for a big bag of Lego minifigures. Anytime I see a bag of Lego minifigures for cheap, I'm going to pick them up. So I picked up those as well. And those are the 3 sales that happened since I took my stores off vacation mode and mentioned the last ones in the video. So hopefully I'll have some more coming in on the weekend. Until then, here are the pre-weekend sales. Not too great, but did have a couple sales. eBay's got to start getting the algorithm going back up, I guess. This Colony purse, it's a basket weave, whatever pattern that's called. This I think I got it whenever I went up to FlipCon last year, and I only went to one day of it. Didn't really pay for it, just crashed it. But I paid pretty much zero for this at the Goodwill bins in Winston-Salem, and 35 bucks for it. Also sold this Spy Hunter. Not really making much money on this. It sold for 19 free ship. I paid like $4 for this at Walmart, I believe, or Walgreens, one of the two. Also sold this Farming Simulator game, Gold Edition PC game. Sold for like 14. I think I paid $2 or $3 for that. The best sale is a clothing item I've had forever. I took an offer of 75 or 71 plus shipping. This is Disney Then That Was Then, This Is Now shirt. So that was then is back here. This is now. This is 1970. I don't know if it's actually from 1971 or not, but it had 1971 on the back. This is the tag. So I think it's definitely a vintage Disney shirt, size X, XXL. Someone sent me a message and said, "Would you take 75?" And I said, "Sure, I'll take 71 plus $4 shipping." So that way, if they complain that it doesn't fit, I can, charge them for the return shipping. Anyways, that's it for sales. Not very many, but hopefully the weekend will produce some more. Here are my weekend sales, starting out with eBay first. This lot of free floofies sold for 32 bucks, free shipping on eBay. They cost around 10 bucks to ship. I paid like 40 to 50 cents for these at Walgreens a while ago on clearance. Facebook sales, these G.I. Joe sold for 20 plus ship. And then this little Cassie from Dragon Tales, I think, sold for like 15 plus ship. So Facebook is always plus shipping. eBay is usually free shipping. Just depends though. These three little bunnies sold for 20 bucks on eBay, free ship. Little bunny clips. I paid like 30 cents for those each at one time. 12 bucks for these two, Phineas and Ferb figures. This is Agent P, and this is Dr. Jummelschmeifer. I don't know how you say his name. Whatever his name is, they're like cake toppers. Got those in a lot a while ago. 2 cards sold for, I think they sold for 20 bucks. Person still hadn't paid. They kept bugging me about buying these, and now they haven't paid for like a day or two. So who knows sometimes. But these are Miles Bryant signed cards. The first Super Y sold 75 plus ship. I think I had a shipping of like $4 on this thing. Super Y. I picked this up at Peaches to Beaches. I picked up about 50 of these, and the first one sold for like $70 plus shipping. So they might take a little bit longer to sell. This one took like 4 days to sell probably. So the sell-through rate's not great on these, but whenever I already made my money back with the one. I paid $37 for all 54 of them, and one of them sold for 70 plus ship. Beachcomber Transformer. This sold for 20. I think 20 free ship. Doctor Strange Funko Pop came out of the storage unit, recent storage unit that I paid a lot of money for, so I'm glad to get some money back on that. Stewart sold for 12 plus ship. Zozo, the Squishmallow, for I think 25 plus ship. This also came out of that recent storage unit. Animal Crossing GameCube. I did test it. It does work. I think I got around 60 for this plus ship on Amazon. So Amazon's a good venue to sell video games on if you can sell them on there. Tigray, I lost money on this one. I probably lost $4 on this one, but I'm getting like $8 or so. So I'm at least getting some money back and not just donating it and losing everything. Gordon sold for 40 plus ship, I believe. I think I paid 11 for him. One Mercari sale. These Merrill shoes sold for $42, free ship. And the last sale, I'm not sure I'm able to show y'all that easily, but it's a big box of Pokemon Funko Pops. I'll take a couple of them out. Dragonite, Squirtle, and 15 other ones. These all sold for $130 plus shipping. These came out of that recent storage unit as well. The one that had the big piano in it. You'll see the video on that at some point. Still not sure I'm going to make my money back on that unit. I think I will once I sell some of the big furniture that came in it. That should be worth a decent amount of money. But yeah, that's it for sales for this week. So thanks for coming along. Sales were a little bit slow after coming back from vacation mode. Hopefully that was why. I was trying to list a lot of stuff, and hopefully the sales will follow. So don't forget to like, comment with your favorite item that sold, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching.